If I place curse on you, you will not last 24 hours. Wallahi billahi iznillah, you will not last 24 hours. If I, Mujahid Dokubo, I place a curse on you as you have been placing curse on people, 24 hours you will not last. Because you are a fake and you are a liar. There's hardly any crisis in the north that is rooted in religion. So the Hausa people, farmers that are being killed in Sokoto and in Kebbi by the so-called bandits or whatever they are called, why are they killing them? Why are they killing them? And at the end of the day, Christianity will be seen in its darkest form. Because what you are accusing Muslims of, you are the one doing it. They instigate prosy wars all over the Muslim world. Their target is that they will destroy Islam. They've not been able to destroy Islam. Look at that liar. Dachomo. Ezekiel Dachomo. So if people are talking about lie, you stand up and lie. How many Muslims? I've been a Muslim for 38 years. I can beat my chest. I can beat my chest and say that Muslims are better in all ramifications. Continue pretending that the truth does not matter. Wa alaikum salam. But the truth will come to stare at you, whether you like it or not. And you think Donald Trump will come and kill us and it will end there. He will come here and support you to kill Muslims and it will end there, as you are supporting the genocide in Palestine. They will come here and kill us and it will just end. Did it end in Libya? Did it end in Lebanon? Did the killing end in Lebanon? You are praying for your fellow countrymen and women beings to be killed by outsiders because of your Islamophobia, your hate for Islam. When I see Yoruba Christians right in support of this thing, I ask myself, what do they expect the Yoruba Muslim who had been living cordially with their Christian brothers and sisters, as you are threatening them every day? As they are threatened, who is talking about Nigeria? Does Nigeria translate to being a Muslim? I am a Muslim. So how would you accommodate the Yoruba Muslims who had been more liberal than any set of Muslims? You are there, you are a Yoruba man, you are attacking them, you are abusing them, you are doing all sorts of things them, you are angering them. You want to weaponize the Yoruba Muslims so that they will start having problem with you. What of the Edo Muslims who have been living side by side in their house? Mother Christian, father Muslim, father Christian, mother Muslim, senior sister Christian, younger brother Muslim. They've been living together. You are writing. You are from Edo State. You are writing. You are inviting he who carries a ant-infected, termite-infected wood on his head. He go see what will happen to him. You are going to carry termite-infected wood on your head. You are an Edo Muslim. Bilkis, your sister. You are David. Your sister is Bilkis. The same father, the same mother. Your children go on holiday to her house. She does not make them Christian. Her children come to your house. And you are supporting this evil that some few people who whatever they want to gain are promoting. If there is any religion of violence, go and ask the people who started the First World War, the Second World War, the Vietnamese War. Go and ask those people who dropped the bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, whether they are Muslims. Who went and occupied Palestine, whether they are Muslims. Islam is a violent religion. Let us check the number of deaths that are occurred in the violence created by you people. This is what Frank, this is this idiocy and stupidity that you people carry. Do I need approval from Northern Muslim? Who is a Northern Muslim? If a Northern Muslim says I'm fake, I also say it's fake. It's a fake Muslim. This is a problem. Do I care what a Northern Muslim think about me? Is it the one I'm going to stand before on the day of human Qiyamah, on the day of judgment? I don't criticize Muslims from where they come from. I don't criticize Muslims from where they come from. I criticize people based on the wrong they have done. Nobody will support the killing of his fellow human being. And like I said in my previous broadcast, look, there are two statements, I will add a third today, that no religion, no religious text you can find in any religious text. There are people, I just listened to a guy yesterday who read the Quran in one sitting for 18 hours. He's a content creator in America. He went and read the Quran for 18 hours. He took the English Quran and read it for 18 hours at a go. You don't know anything about the faith, you go and be talking. You spread hate where there is no hate. Which Ijaw Muslim has attacked you before? Which Yoruba Muslim has attacked you before? Which Igbo Muslim has attacked you? Which Ghanaian Muslim has attacked you before? Or a Benin Muslim? I stayed in Benin. Which Muslim in Benin had attacked you before? And then you keep on bringing this baseless argument, liars who want to benefit, crisis merchants, crisis entrepreneurs, violent entrepreneurs who come. It's an opportunity for them to now trade and become popular. He's shouting, you could place cost on people. That amount, if I place cost on you, you will not last 24 hours. Wallahi billahi bi'iznillah, you will not last 24 hours. If I, Mujahid Dokbas, I place a cost on you as you have been placing cost on people, 24 hours you will not last. Because you are a fake and you are a liar. There's hardly any crisis in the north that is rooted in religion. So the Hausa people, farmers that are being killed in Sokoto and in Kebbi by the so-called bandits or whatever they are called, why are they killing them? Why are they killing them? Yes, they are Muslims. Regrettably, every one of us says it. They claim to be Muslim. They claim to be Sani. They claim to be Idris. They claim to be this. They claim to be that. But are they real Muslim? The Quran is very clear that he who takes a life other than in the cause of justice is as if he has saved, he has killed the whole world. He will save a life as if he has saved the whole world. That's what the Quran says. Show me another religious text that says so. Don't go and quote any other source. The Quran is there. Pick it up. Pick it up. Read it. Don't be lazy. If you like, close your mind. Read the Quran to cover to cover. I have read the Bible cover to cover 16 times. I have read parts pieces of Bhagavad Gita because the stories are boring and not interesting. I have read so many Jewish literatures. Those are the worst that anybody can read. The most genocidal book on the surface of the earth. So now, everywhere, people are on national television, bashing Muslim, talking all sorts of things. talking all sort of lies. I am a testimony of a Muslim. I have the power. I have the power as a human being to oppose anybody. But I chose to use that power to fight the very bandits you people are so cowardly and afraid of and making it a religious issue. I'm a Muslim. For the past 4 years plus, I've been fighting these bandits. For the past 4 years plus, I've been fighting these bandits. And many of their most notorious commanders had fallen by the hands of my men. Many had been captured. You are cowardly, hiding under your bed. Wherever these evil men are, I had volunteered to go there. Today, people are making it business. When they were calling people to come and fight, to people to volunteer to come and fight, they were not there because we are fighting. They have turned it to business. They want to have business transaction with it. We've been fighting this element. It is sad that people's lives are being played with. Who the hell are you to play with the lives of your fellow human beings and tell people it's Christian, it's Muslim? And tell people it's Christian, it's Muslim. Some years ago, my wife, and a young woman from late now, from Odi, was in a taxi. There was crisis in the north. One man, a Kwaibo man, in Port Harcourt, just saw and said, she said, give me my change. And she entered the taxi. Say, why I go give you your change? You, because we not kill you. In her home place, married to a son of the land. Look, let me tell you, they can't do nothing. Yes, I said so. Chibuzo. So many. You want me to show you pictures?
This is this one, the one where they call Asari Dokubo. This one. You see, Reverend Dachumo is the hero among all the pastors in Nigeria. Dachumo is number one now for me. Is a hero. Then number two, Dachumo is a Christian. Is a Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo. He is fighting for his people. He's fighting for his people, for Christians that he represented. You are a Muslim. You are fighting for your people. So leave it like that. At the end of the day, the US already know the truth. So leave Dachumo alone. Do you understand? So the US already know the truth. I have listened to many Muslims, people saying that if there is anything Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, we need to, it is a Muslim, it is a genocide against Muslim, not against Christian. Fine. Christians say if there is any genocide going on in Nigeria, it is Muslim. I mean, it is Christian genocide going on in Nigeria. Fine. I have also listened to some Muslim who lives in the region where Christians are had been killed a lot. Some Muslim also said if there is genocide going on in Nigeria, it is genocide against Christian. Muslims saying this. Muslim, I've listened to some of them. Why some Muslims denied at the same there is no Christian genocide? Why some Christian too denied there is no Christian genocide? So at the end of the day, the US who raised this issue of genocide that suddenly awaken the spirit of everybody, including Nigeria president, to wake up. The US know the truth. Now, whatever you say now, we regard it as one of those people who are also fighting for your Muslim people. The US, who is not a Muslim, not Christians, who knows what is going on in Nigeria, who feel the pains of people that have been killed so far, they understand what is going on. They know what to do at the end of the day. So leave this battle for the US, not Dachumo, not you versus Dachumo. Leave Dachumo alone. Do you understand? So you do not have any power. Your cause not the work. Even me, if I curse you, yes, if I curse you, he said it will work for you. because we need to hold you responsible for now that Tinubu has failed. The whole of Nigerians need to lay curses on you, safe. Yes, because all your promises, everything you said about Tinubu, you guys have failed woefully. So you don't have any power. You have Mopo police guiding you. That is your source of, that is the inspiration of your power. Or that is the power you have. You have police guiding you, Mopo, your security guiding you. Fine, you are protected. Fine. Fine. I understand. Fine. But you are not bigger than God. Nobody is saying Muslims. Yes, Muslims has been affected. Some Muslims has been killed. But you cannot, there's no way around, there's no way to justify that it is a Muslim genocide going on in Nigeria. Or there is no Christian genocide going on in Nigeria. There's no way. It's not justifiable. Anybody who says there's no Christian genocide is just lying from the pit of hell. So we don't need to argue again. Fine, Muslims has been killed. Who are those killing Muslims? They are also Muslims. Their religion belongs to Islam. So there is no Christian killing Muslims. Let that be established. There is no Christian. There are no Christians killing Muslims. There are Muslims killing Christians, also killing Muslims. Then you should help us, the Christians, help us to ask your people, what do they want? Why are they killing Christians and killing Muslims? That is the question. That's what you should. That's your job. That's what your job should be. Not to attack that human. Use your power, your influence, and everything. Talk to these people to stop. We don't want killing in this country. Nobody wants to die for this government. No, it doesn't. No. Speak to your people. You are Muslim. Speak to them. Let them stop. Drop their ammunitions. If government offend them, if government has not provided whatever, anything they needed from them, it is not Christian. Those Christians who are in those villages that they have been dealing with, they destroy their houses and they sent them, forcefully taking over their lands. Those Christians are also the victim of bad governors. That's why they find themselves in those places, because those places are ungoverned area. Government have neglected them. These people know, some of them don't even know who is the president of this country, who is the governor of their own state. Safe. They don't know. They are just on their own, playing to God. God, keep them alive, give them food to eat. If the country was good for them, they will not have found themselves in those villages. Probably they would have been in your positions. Do you understand? So you are lucky you are not among those people who are in those villages receiving these threat attacks here and there. Now the thing is, when I listen to people like they say Muslims has been killed, if there's any Christian going on, they only use their mouth to say it too. I have not seen anybody who produced a video where Muslims where they are playing, being attacked, where they kidnap people from live worshiping, where they kidnap these people. I don't see. Different churches burnt down every time. I think yes, there's one or two months. Then that one is not even of recent. That one happened since this issue started. This Donald Trump intervention. Do you know how many churches they have attacked? So how many mosques have they attacked? No one. How many imams, clerics have they kidnapped? No. Day by day they are kidnapping reverend. One of recent, one died in their in their kidnappers den. One died for there. And again they kidnap recent. I think that one is still in their detention. They still in their kidnapping, still in there with them in the bush, whatever. The one they just kidnap of recent. They even go kidnap them for house, 11. So when you say this thing, you need to bring your evidence. That Shumon is bringing evidence, telling you all the Christians that are come out to speak on these issues, they all came out with evidence. This is what happened in so year. How many people were killed? How many Christians were killed? They take records of those things. They produce evidence. They are not using mouths to say it happens. It happened when, where. So this is not news again. It's not new again. We know the US already understand. Do you understand? So whatever you say, you are on your own. The only thing is speak to your fellow Muslim to drop their weapons and let everybody live in peace. That's what we want. We don't want this thing to resolve to religions versus religion. No. After all, if the killing is too much, it will resolve to that. Anyways, what do you think about this, man? Please share this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow for more.